All right, before we jump in, just the usual friendly reminder. This is all for educational purposes. It is absolutely not financial advice.
Welcome back. It's day 135 for PLAZM, and folks, we have an absolutely stacked report for you today. We're talking another huge rally, a really fundamental upgrade to the defense system, and a whole bunch of milestones that are all converging at the exact same time. Okay, let's get into it.
And we are kicking things off with the big one, a 13.5% surge for PLAZM. But you know what? This isn't just some random spike. It's actually part of a much bigger story that's been building.
Yeah, the momentum we're seeing here is just undeniable. It feels like it's building on some really powerful fundamental changes happening under the hood, which of course we're about to get into.
Now, to really get what's happening, you got to look at the bigger picture. Today's incredible rally, get this, it's the third double-digit gain we've seen in just the last 5 days. If you look back to day 130, the protocol's up over 30%. The market is clearly waking up to something big.
And this is it. This is the main event for today. We're talking about a major protocol-level upgrade that just makes the entire system fundamentally stronger.
Okay, this is huge. You could say this is probably the biggest news for the buy, burn, build system, the protocol's automatic defense mechanism, since it was even turned on. As of today, all 4 defense pools are now at their maximum 15% allocation. It's like turning the defensive shields to full power. So what does this actually mean? Well, check this out. The buy and burn side of the system, the part that uses revenue to buy PLAZM and just permanently destroy it, it just got 50% stronger. That means the system is now eating up the available supply at a way faster rate.
And look at this, it just shows you how much power this system is building up. We have now officially crossed $62,000 in total USDC deployed by the defense system. That is a fantastic milestone to see.
And here's where things get really interesting. This huge upgrade, it's not happening in a vacuum. It's happening at the exact same time that a bunch of other key metrics are hitting these critical points, creating this powerful convergence. I mean, just look at this number, 199.22 ETH. We are less than a single ETH away from that huge 200 ETH milestone. I mean, the yield engine that powers the whole defense system is right on the brink of its biggest achievement yet. At the same time, the total PLAZM burned is getting so close to 1.4 million. But the bigger story here? We are just about to cross the 20% mark. Think about that. 1 in every 5 PLAZM tokens that ever existed will have been permanently erased.
And that supply squeeze? It's coming from another direction too. Staking, where people lock up their tokens, has now officially crossed 38%. That's another 2.72 million PLAZM just taken right out of the liquid sellable supply.
And you know what powers that staking? The shares. And guess what? We just blew past another huge milestone there too. Total shares just passed 16 billion. I mean, remember, we were at under 8 billion on day 84. The speed of accumulation here is just incredible.
Okay, so let's recap, right? We've got a surging price, a massively upgraded defense system, and milestones falling left and right. So what's the last piece of the puzzle? Well, it's a huge reduction in any new supply being created.
We're now officially in what's being called the ultra-light phase. Today, only about 27,000 PLAZM tokens were released. That's an incredibly low number, but believe it or not, it's about to get even lighter.
And if you think that's low, just wait. Take a look at what's coming. In just a couple of days, releases drop to around 10,000. And then, on day 142, the protocol is set to release just 5,919 PLAZM. That will be the smallest daily increase to the supply in the protocol's entire history.
So what happens when you take the strongest defense system the protocol has ever had, and you smash it together with the lightest emissions we've ever seen? Well, you get what we're calling the squeeze. In this slide right here tells the whole story. On one side, you have about $124. That's the estimated daily sell pressure from new tokens on those super light days. But on the other side, over $1,200. That's the daily buy pressure from our new, fully powered BBB defense system.
I mean, the math here is it's incredibly simple and unbelievably powerful. During these lightest days coming up, the defense system is putting out over 10 times more capital in buy pressure than the total estimated sell pressure from new tokens. This system is just overwhelmingly defensive right now.
All right, let's bring it all home. What's the final verdict for day 135?
13.5%.
30.7% in 5 days. All defense pools at 15%. Vault at 199. Burns approaching 20%. 16 billion shares, and day 142 brings 5,919 tokens. The defense is deploying 10 times the sell pressure. 3 double-digit rallies, 1 week. Everything converging. That's day 135.
And as always, please remember, this is not financial advice. Never ever invest more than you can afford to lose, and please always do your own research before making any financial decisions. We'll see you tomorrow.